Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. Back on level 3 weapon grind, we're going to go into the Master Woodwaker map today, which, again, only has weapons for Medley. It's more of a bonus with a bunch of costumes and anything, but we have level 3 weapon here, and our level 4 weapon's not too far away either. So, I don't know if we'll get to this weapon today because we got to go around here, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Starting with this rack up the KO count with Tetra. Tetra's got a level 3 weapon already, so I think this is going to go well. Let's potion it up with some monster teeth. I think that might be the best. No, actually, we got this one down here that looks even better. And I'm just filling in whoever at this point. I guess I could try to get some KOs on that Linkle weapon that looks like a really good weapon, but let's go deal with Linkle, who is going after our Linkle, amusingly enough. So this Tetra is about as powered up as I can be right now without having specific weapon skills that might boost things. But yeah, we'll let Linkle get in some just because she's lower level than Tetra. I'll probably get some giant bosses showing up in a minute here. Here we got Dragon and the Manhandler. So Manhandler's slow. I think I'm gonna go and try and deal with the dragon first. Actually, they really need drops from the dragon. He's one of the ones that I need a lot of drops for potions still. I was hoping that might be enough. Oh, that was tragically short of being a KO there. They're gonna keep giving us magic potions, I'm gonna use them. Plus that gets the Manhandler out of the potion effect. or the fairy effect, so that'll help, because manhandling gets weird when we fight it with the bombos effect. Is this gonna be a one-time? Nope. She's still using a level 2 weapon though, so I'm not surprised. Alright, who's coming next now? Somebody's gonna spawn in eventually. Like the game don't know who they want to bring in now. There we go. Like the game didn't like me using the bombos or something, that's what I was thinking. Because it took them a while to show up. You guys are giving me all the magic potions and nothing to use them on. Honestly, these are some of my favorite stages just to sit and go through. It's just kind of just don't worry about anything more than just KOing stuff. I mean, at least these guys are worth a drop, I guess. I'd rather take out, like, commander units than just killing the captains over and over, but I'll take it. Easy peasy. Never change, Linkle. Never change. We have way too many rupees at this point. We didn't get very many drops off all those millions of guys we fought, though. No boss drops either. Rupee competition with Lana. There's not a search with this one. I could do now. I have the potion now. I don't know what it's. 15 silver materials is kind of pricey, though. It'd mainly be a bunch of Impa hair bands, but I don't think that that's the play we want to go for here. Lana does have this weapon, and it's actually, that's a pretty stacked weapon as far as like weapons farming with slots and stars. The question is who to pair it with. I'm kind of tempted just to say Link, even though Link's like higher level than everybody, but I think we'll do a giant blade. I got a stacked giant blade there too. I'll be honest, I completely forgot that this was the costume that Lana had. Dark Medley is our enemies here. Medleys can actually be kind of dangerous. Where are my captains here? Yeah, we got Ocarina of Time Impa going on here. There's another captain over here. there still a captain here? There is. He's down. We got the fairy hunter over here. At least these are easy enemies to deal with. Like Darknuts and Stallmasters are easy enough to take out. I do feel like in one of the other versions, the rupee potion that was 15 silver materials was instead like a bunch of the bronze materials instead, which is more affordable, or even 1 gold. One gold material is generally going to be easier to farm than 15 silvers. So I keep an eye on them. One of these captains is about to go down, it looks like. Well, the medley's got the shield break, which... No, I wanted to go to info. There's 2 Gomas running around now, but they're also farming the others. I want this one. No. I want to get the fairy and get out. That's what I'm trying to do there. Yeah, that fairy hunter was close to getting taken out by them, so... I got the rupee thief here. I don't want to deal with him. Well, here's the other rupee thief. I don't actually know if it's, or is it to take out the Goma? Lana's over here dying. As long as I don't get mugged by the Rupee Fairy, I think we've got this just fine. The Dark Gibdos are kind of obnoxious to have as ads there. You know what we need to find is Lana's and Sia's Guardian of Time costumes. I mean, at one point I'll be focusing on some costume farming. Right now we're just kind of grabbing what we get on our way to other stuff. We got a nice trident there. If nothing else, it's a 7 slot. Look at all these. We definitely don't want the Gate of Time. I'll take that. Okay, we've had a lot of maps so far that have been time-consuming maps. So it'd be kind of nice to get something quick and breezy. Well, this is protect the bomb chew, so I guess we'll see. We can use our new Darunia costume here. I think I've got that one equipped. Now, I don't actually know if we've done this battle type. We've done the opposite. But the basic gimmick is that we can't take the allied base on our own. Only the bomb chews can capture the base because it's been fortified. And no matter how much you clear stuff out, I think stuff is still going to spawn in front of the bomb chew. This bomb shoe's got a pretty clear path right now, so let's go check the other one. That's the enemy ambush forces, so yeah. I didn't even get to kill the shield moblin before the stage ended. I think we've done the opposite, where you have to stop their bomb shoes from taking your base, but... I don't know if I'd say that's one of my favorite costumes, but it definitely is a different color, so it stands out amongst his other choices. Nothing super exciting drop-wise, but that's okay. Okay, this time we have to use the C chart to advance, which is funny because we also get a C chart on this stage, so... No fairy magic, defeat the beast of 5-star Isle. There's food here. And there's clothing here, so... Also, did I see that right? There's a heart piece and a heart container, but we only have one character we can play as. So it looks like we're gonna go as Sheik today. And we'll have to have Medley get her piece later. That's okay, this is a stage that has fairy food, so it might be one that we'd want to come back to. Though maybe not, because it's a carrot that we already have. Okay, so we cannot use our fairy nukes this time. Gonna be the key already. Good job, you guys really hit that key well. Only other thing here is there's the fairy food. Activate the owl on our way. I don't know that we'll ever need it, but it's there. Let's do it. This should be where the fairy clothing is. So we can get that taken care of. This is where the piece of heart would be. We can't get it because we can't play as medley. At this point, we're just clearing out the other keep that we need for the objective. Well, Silver Kuko, you picked the wrong place to go, but you know what? Works for me. I'm trying to get my water shield back up, and the Kuko is just not having it. Gunning for me constantly. Yeah, I don't often use that electric attack because use the water shield, but you know. At this point, we can just gun for Midna and then do the boss fight. least it's somewhat thematic that Midna's gonna summon the dragon in this one. Okay, man, it's time to go down. Okay, and the dragon's way up by my base, so... The owl statue was indeed the... Excuse me. The owl statue was indeed the right choice. You know, you wanted to be in this video a lot today. You'd at least give me a dragon drop. Specifically, I think it's like the silver drops that I would really love it if you'd give it to me. I don't think this is gonna do it though. I almost didn't get that one in time. Hey, we got a silver drop. Let's see if that's actually the one that I need in a minute here. I mean, all the boss drops are bottlenecks for us right now, but... One damage that entire fight. Yeah, it is the ember from the dragon that I need. Oh look, we got a Linkle top. I think we're gonna get right up there, but I don't think we're gonna get the weapon today. Team up and defeat the enemy forces. I just have the one costume for you. I noticed this weapon has a skill that I'm not immediately familiar with. Deal more damage when health is low. That is not a skill that I would want permanently on a weapon. Okay, I think I want to recruit Girahim and fight Link. Link I know is a morale booster. Actually, you know what? I don't know if Girahim's going to summon bosses or not. But I do know that I want the food that Girahim drops. So I'm going to actually go against my better judgment, and I'm going to recruit Link and we'll fight Girahim just to see how it goes. Okay, I feel like one of them's gonna spawn in the Goddess Keep then, and one of them's gonna... Yeah, okay. Medley and Impa. Okay, well Impa I'm pretty sure is a morale booster, but... I don't know about Medley, so you know, let's just go fight Medley. We're gonna YOLO it and see what happens. Guess we might as well, you know, get in some Medley action. This wouldn't be my first choice of character to do this with, but... That's the move I should be using, and I'm just not. Of course, I also have to actually hit her with it, which is the other part here that's giving me a little bit of issue.
I guess we'll see what these two do as commanders now. Okay, Girahim's a support type, so he didn't summon a boss, but we do have a Dark Girahim. Okay, they're both support people. But yeah, Impa would have summoned a boss. And there's darks at both of them, so we get a bunch of drops here. If I had to guess, yeah, Heart Power was on this weapon, and that's why we kept it around long enough to get Adversary. It wasn't because we saw Adversary on there as a skill we wanted, it was because we saw Heart Power. Did we get the dark one too? I guess so, because there's nothing over there trying to beat up Link. Dark Medley's over here fighting Impa. Definitely know when she starts playing her harp and doing that one song, I don't want to get hit by that. It hurts. Yeah, the Dark Medley needs to go now. The actual medley needs to go down too, but we're gonna handle that just fine. I noticed that Medley dropped a food item. Medley drops the same material drop as Rudo, but I think she has a different food drop. Alright, we might be at a point where we're gonna not do any more stages. Let's see what the next level is. Got an awesome ocarina there. Got elixir soup from Medley, it looks like. Oh, the Tetra Divisive Plan map. This is a quick and easy one. And it plays Agatha though. We do have a couple of Paracels that are really good. Yeah, so this is the you want to farm this particular character, but so you come here because they're gonna split as you fight them stages. Pretty much gonna take them all out. Okay, we're gonna take all of them out, but what I think is getting an A rank there means now we can come back with someone that's not Agatha. If you want the Hoi pair, I believe this is a good stage to go to. I don't think that's one that we'll need to farm, but It's a nice, easy one to find and get to out of the way. We did get to a couple of drops, and yeah, Hoi Pair. Okay. Yeah, Medley's here. It's the Festival of Kukos again. I think that's the 4th time we've seen that map type. We're not going to be doing that right now. What I think I am going to do is just really quick. Let's jump to the end of the list here. And just eyeball if there's any that we can do. I know we have... Oh, it's actually not the Ganon's main that was holding you up now. Like, it is, but we need to get some Toon Link drops to do that. I thought maybe we'd have something for her since I had a Ganon drop from an amiibo. Somebody may need something from that to Argok Ember, which is probably you. Let's see. We'll do this one. Yours is probably a good one to grab. Okay, not a lot of badges there, but I knew we had somebody that could make use of those Argok Embers. Argarok, whatever, however you say his name, I don't know. That's why I call him the dragon. So, next time we're on this map, we can grab that weapon and then kind of work our way up towards this one. I think there's a... It's almost one more video to that one, actually. So we're almost done with weapons on this map. We'll get Medley's map next time we're on this map. I think next time we're going to head back to Master Quest and grab the stuff we unlocked there. We still got Koholint, Grand Travels, and especially Low Rule to dunk it to as well. So we'll see how things go next time. But until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.